focus, move on to the next one, you're going to be all right.
Yeah, most definitely. I don't think there was... And they were definitely out of the woods there. When things were going right, they were going right. Seesaw is definitely getting, I think, privy to the up B out of shield options to get the punishes. So there's already data some there right there.
Yeah.
So we can take that into the next game. Be a little chill on the defense. We're on the back foot as well. Let's try not to give away any stocks for free.
Totally. Yeah. If you can make it an even game where you're actually just taking the interactions, Yungggg should be all right here. They have some good stuff in that sequence. They were ahead for the beginning portion of the match, but that's often what happens when you face these top players is that you'll actually take a lead right away, but then they just start gathering data and claw their way ahead as the game goes on. Pretty good sequence from Yungggg so far, and not putting themselves and not overextending to put themselves in harm's way. This is a good stuff that they're putting on here. They can close the stock right now.
I'm such a big fan of Yunggg's movement. They're able to cover the bases like on a high end or a low end. Oh yeah, I think they try to like block the whole thing out, but it's really tricky when you have to go for defense against the Darkest Lariat. All right.
All right,
If it works, it works.
It works. Another Alolan Whip here. Equalizing the percentages. Yungggg needs to get themselves back to stage. This is all right. They want to seal this ledge trap, try and gather some information. Retreating to center stage. Doing all right.
Yeah, kind of give up the ledge because of that too. I think we were trying to make a big read, but it didn't come into fruition.
Yeah. But honestly, that's going to be better for them long term, is to not overextend themselves and put themselves in situations to say, okay, like I'll just give up this advantage state. I want to take another interaction and go with that, and that's fine. Up B is working quite well for Yungggg so far.
There it is. Yeah, going with the up throw there, going to seal the deal on the first stock. Not out of the woods yet. Like Yungggg could just bring us back immediately with a well-timed like jab into back here or tilt.
Yeah, those moments like that after the Alolan Whip are just the proof of like how precise you need to be against these people. Any opportunity you get, you have to be precise. You cannot try and overextend one iota because then you're overextending yourself and you're just opening yourself up to another combo like that. Even just now, 71%. Bring it up to 90.
This is dangerous too because now Incineroar has a ton of rage on him, so that almost killed even.
And these punishes that we're going for here are imprecise. They are not the most cleanest. They're safe situations. They're not covering the spot dodge and or the roll out, the dash away from Seesaw here, just like that once again. Now up throw can take things out. You don't DI correctly, and even if you do, the rage at this point is pretty brutal.
Yeah, this is looking pretty brutal to start here. Even though we didn't have any SDs going to this one, I think Seesaw is just playing really solid. Yeah.
That counter, so unfortunate. Yungggg has to take this instead of going cross stage like that. They got to seal this stock right now.
And this is where like stuff like the counter and the Alolan becomes so deadly because you want to go in, but then you fall prey to that.
60%.
Sometimes the back end of that can catch you. I was really scared. All right, Yungggg finally
they did take it. You have to look at that as a victory, even if it's just a mental one. Nice dodge there.
This would be huge. Maybe go for a down air.
Nice neutral airs.
There's the juggle. Yeah, it can be hard to juggle. Roy has to be very precise.
That's the
DI mix-up. There it is. Does work out for Seesaw.
Yeah, DIing in on Incineroar's throws at those high percents is so dangerous. It's pretty grim by the scoreline, but by the gameplay, it's not that bad. Yungggg is winning some of their choices that they're making. It's just that their punishes are not as precise as they could be. They just need to clean those up and don't let Seesaw get a lot of these spot dodge reads and stuff like that they've been getting to get away with it. And they can have something here. They can turn this around. It's just a matter of fighting against the giant that Seesaw is.
Yeah, despite the fact it is close though. Right?
It is.
We will be going to PS2 here. Yeah, let's see what the adjustment here is on Game 3. I'm already like what I'm seeing so far. The Nair train? Yeah, this is exactly what I want from Yungggg.
Now you retreat, and now you need to cover the ledge trap. Okay, you're going to take this combo right here. You just say, okay, I'm taking that percentage. I'm just going to play things clean. I need to take my victories where I can, the small ones like that. Great spacing, dashing in and dashing out like that. Not going for a follow-up because they know it's not true. They don't want to give Seesaw any counter opportunities.
But the beauty thing about Smash is that even though you get a juggle, you can kind of play these string games where you can get these resets like we see with the Alolan Whip.
Nice mash there, and also nice waiting to see if Seesaw would shield first. Great bait. That was great. But there we go. It's right back at him.
Come on.
Yungggg showing that they know how to play this game. They know how to go toe for toe with Seesaw's antics. Okay, great movement. Doing everything they need here. Waiting for the shield just the last second. Not overstaying himself. Another counter that's been baited out. going for it all there. Huge, huge respect. And that might take it. It does work.
Out. Yeah, really put Seesaw in an uncomfortable position, and now Yungggg has the lead.
He does. He can just take the start, just do the exact same gameplay that he's been doing this last game to keep this at him. Getting out of that defensive way. That grab was a big overextension there. He's going to pay for it.
A chance for Seesaw. Oh, just that missing the down tilt a little bit.
Would have taken the stock for sure.
Again, yeah, the knee gonna let the counter go to use immediately. Yeah, mix up again. This time going for the up throw.
Yeah, not just enough to kill. Yeah, a little bit higher ceiling here, active for us. Roll from the ledge, that will get taken away, and that up throw will kill it. It's not over yet.
Yeah, Incineroar can definitely make up this damage, especially if he's able to land a revenge.
That's exactly what Yungggg needed. Retreating, trying to get this ledge trap, dashing away, very important.
Seesaw kind of showing their hand. They're willing to grab at a shield.
That's incredible
through
spacing.
The fire and the flame.
Exactly. Going all the way through there. And the reward for it was like, what, like 15%? Not the best. That is going to be big. This is huge
so
counter.
Scary. Yeah, you could turn this whole thing around. 67% by just a light tap.
40% on a nair from that counter giving the boost. Again, Seesaw able to get that bot dodge.
It's quickly slipping out of Yunggg's
nice
fingers.
parry into an up tilt.
That's so huge.
Great moment from Yungggg.
Yeah, in the heat of the moment, you have the reactions, you have the go-to, the launch point there to get the kill. Yunggg's still in this.
Yeah. Whew, that was a tight game. That was a really fantastic game. I can't wait to see more of this.
I'm actually really impressed with Yungggg. You talked about he needed to tighten his gameplay, and that's exactly what he did.
Still a couple moments there where Seesaw was getting away with some spot dodges, but that was excellent. Keep making improvements. They've got this in the bag. Seesaw is going to have to make some adjustments to this game, see how they can have that a little too many counters that were getting grabbed out of, things like that. We'll see what they can do here going into game 4.
Yeah, let's see how far we can push our limits. We got the 4th gate open. Let's see if we can open the other ones.
Totally. 4th gate, 4th game. Yeah, not able to shield that Darkest Lariat all the way through. Another one coming through. Already 50% for Seesaw as this ledge trap continues. Down to the ledge. Wow, interesting tech they were able to get it there. I would have gone for that option, but Yungggg did, and that's what worked for him. It's the correct choice in that situation. Just dashing that low and whip, so unfortunate. Roy may be dead here with proper play from Seesaw, but just able to just barely get it back to the stage.
We're going to verge with 0 to death, very close, like.
You can't be attacking Incineroar shield like that. Just another situation. Retreating back to center stage, catching the aggressive option, commanding 0 to death.
And that, I think this is a statement to how solid Seesaw is just playing right now, able to get that 0 to death here. But Yungggg still in this, not backing down. You love to see it.
Yeah, this is the moments that Yungggg wants. Getting the damage in, getting out. Now, not got any ledge traps just so far. Nice stuff, waiting it out that time, able to get the big punish. And that will be a forward smash.
Yeah, I think they had the right idea. I think it was a little bit off the mark.
And these times that Seesaw has caught Yungggg jumping or where they're really getting their big damage. Nice stuff.
That's going to be
going
got
for the forward air, not the back air. Yeah, the back air not being used there. It's really costing Yungggg here.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Yeah, waiting for the air dodge, just not still getting the kill. Yeah, this is the bane of Roy. Sometimes they get a little bit inconsistent on the kills at times.
Yeah, losing the rage is going to put these kills out of your reach at this point. Now in a low and whip. Seesaw doesn't care what happens, they just want damage.
And damage they will find.
Forward, they're still not going to take it.
Yeah, like the weight roll in this time. Grab on the jab, throw him back. Potentially going for edge guard, fakes it out. Down tilt. Tech! I was really impressed, and then they stayed.
Yeah. It's not a situation you expect. Really good performance from Yungggg over all those games. A lot of unfortunate moments for them and stuff like that. But Seesaw coming in clutch on that 4th game, showing why they are here. Good stuff for them. They're moving on to the next round as we get into our upcoming game, which is going to be